everybody, thanks for joining Tummy Lava. My name's Jordan. This is my first episode. I think the main goal of this channel and just for what I'll be putting out is to show people the gardens that I have, what I'm growing in terms of peppers, little tips if I have any I can provide, and then also get information from the community. So letting you guys see what I do and then hopefully give me advice so I can grow a better garden next season. I've had some troubles this season with squirrels, raccoons, mainly rodents really getting into my stuff, but all in all it's been pretty awesome. So let me show you what I have. Indoors I have two AeroGarden growing systems going on, and so first one is up here. I think this is just an AeroGarden Harvest. I have a chocolate Carolina Reaper sitting there, as well as a regular Carolina Reaper growing. I think it's about 30 days now, 38 days since they've been in there. Started them from seed, and I'm using, in this AeroGarden, AeroGrow plant food. In my larger AeroGarden, I have the AeroGarden Harvest 12 XL. And this is a really awesome system. I did customize it a little bit just in terms of, I had one of the VivoSun 1000 watt, or yeah, I think it's 1000 watt LED lights. So what I've done is actually mounted that to the farm system so I could give it more sunlight, since I know these lights are pretty dim, or at least they're just not as powerful as this 1000 watt. And what I have growing down here is the Peach Carolina Reaper, a Butch Tea Yellow Moruga, and then I have the Caramel Moruga Scorpion here. All of them I think are at, let's see here, 40 days actually. So yeah, they've been growing for a while, looking pretty good. I don't know if anyone notices with this one, I've been having some weird curling issues with the plant. I'm assuming something with the nutrients. Hey Pia, what's up? How you doing? But I'm not really sure. So if anyone has any tips on how to reduce the leaf curling that's going on, that would really help me out. I'm assuming something to do with the nutrients, but any tips would be great. I do have a pH tester as well, so if anyone's telling me to test my pH, I will go ahead and do that. Just would like some guidance. All right, let's go to the backyard. And then actually, I'll show you guys this right here. So we have cauliflower, some beets, and one black nebula carrot growing over there. And let me take you to the backyard. Really beautiful. I live in Seattle. We're coming to the close of our summer right now, so all of the cold air is starting to come back in, and that nice lovely Seattle dampness is in the air. We have here some more purple cauliflower. We have Long Rouge Sang carrots growing in here. Please feel free to judge my planting abilities. I'm not entirely sure if I separated all the carrots enough, so we'll have to see. And then here's my peppers I'm growing outside as well. As you can see, we have a lovely jalapeno plant. I am seeing some corking. Here, let me get to some better light here. Do have corking on the peppers, so I do think these are getting ready to be pretty good. I want to keep them on the vine actually though until they get more ripe and more red. And then we have beautiful bell peppers growing there. Also want those to get more red and more ripe. Now up above is the fun stuff. We have Apocalypse red peppers growing, and as you can see, they're starting to bud, which is really cool. So 2 Apocalypse red plants. We've got a red Savina, which has just been nuts this season. It's just growing ridiculous amounts of fruit, which is really cool. I'm hoping they get a little bigger. The thing that really makes me nervous is that the season's really shortening up here, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get everything to ripen in time, so I might have to take a lot of these plants inside. Then we have a chocolate habanero plant here. Some pods growing, just starting. And then in the back, we have this Carolina Reaper plant, where there's actually 3. So we have this one. That's a Carolina Reaper plant over here. And then the really tall one over there. That's also a Carolina Reaper plant. And this one is our Buchalokia, the ghost pepper, and as you can see, got some pretty little pods getting on their way there. Oh, I got the camera caught. Yeah, so 10 pepper plants outside growing. Little late on the fruiting, which make me nervous, so I might have to take stuff inside to get that to finish, but it's going pretty well. And then we have our regular garden. So we've got tomatoes, beautiful tomatoes. My girlfriend Emily, she's an awesome grower, farmer. She works a lot with farmers in the Seattle area, and she also loves to do a lot of growing. So she has zucchini there, what she calls patty pans. They're like a disc type zucchini, and then we've got some regular zucchini growing back there. We have beautiful purple kale and regular kale, some more carrots growing, and our red Brussels sprouts, which I'm super excited for. All that stuff we started from seed inside and then brought it out, so really excited for that. More zucchini. Lots more zucchini. Yeah, that's really about it. And then here's the prolific giant Carolina Reaper plant. It's kind of amazing how big this thing has gotten compared to all the other ones. They all grew at the same time. But these Carolina Reapers have just been so easy to grow. The fruiting now is where it's really gonna matter, but here I'm gonna shake some of the pollen, get that going, and see if they really pay off in the fruiting phase. But all in all, in terms of growth, it's been incredible. And that's really about it, I think. I'll do more videos as this goes on, as I'm going through the picking phase and harvesting phase. And I'd also like to get some tips from the community in terms of like good hot sauce recipes. I want to make some spices, chili crunch. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of chili crunch. I thought that would be really cool to make. So I have all these ideas to use for the peppers, but if anyone can help me with any growing tips or anything to help with mites or pests as I'm coming to take this stuff inside as the season comes to a close, that'd be really helpful. Or if anyone just grows peppers in Seattle, I'd love to hear what you're doing, where you're at, what your grow setup's like. Maybe we could even collaborate sometime. So to everybody here that's watching, thanks for watching my first episode. I'll have more to come. I'll show the progress of the hydroponic plants as that thing's going on through the season here into the winter. Yeah, that's really about it. Thanks for joining, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Oh, that's right. If you liked the video, definitely click the like button. Please join me on this pepper growing journey and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon.